welcome back to another episode of Notes of a Curious Mind with me, Topher, my mind being the curious one. So, I was going to do another deep dive and stuff, and I was going to do a whole bit, but I'm like, nah, do you know what? I am still ill, and there is too many things going on right now, so I'm just going to make an episode for myself. Okay? And probably, guess what? Probably I'm going to call this episode. This is an episode for me. Okay, I just want to watch and listen to and share some awesome things in amidst all of this other crazy stuff that's going on, right? Now, I'm recording this on Wednesday the 5th, so I'm like, yeah, okay, I could talk about the State of Union address, whatever it is, State of Congress address. I could talk about the stupid Oval Office meeting. I could talk about how the UK is responding and Europe is responding to whatever is going on with just Russia. No, okay. Maybe I'll get back to it. I'll see how I feel. I don't know. I'm talking about it a lot of other places on my YouTube channel and stuff, so you can go watch those videos if you want to, alright? This episode is just for me, where I want to watch and listen to and share some awesome things, okay? Because that's what I decided. Because it's, you know, I need a dopamine hit. I need a dopamine hit, and so that's actually like the best segue ever. Let's start with dopamine. One of my favourite things that humans have ever invented, yeah, is beatboxing. Literally, I cannot stress enough the art of beatboxing, the technicality of beatboxing, right? And all of the different styles. I literally am not, I don't even know what I'm talking about, okay? I know inward bass, that's one of my favourites, and that's all I know. That is to the extent of which I know the terminology and the technicality. All I know is how it makes me feel, okay? And it's a dopamine hit, yeah? And this is 100% a dopamine hit. So, just before I get into it, I am going to say, actually, if you are watching on YouTube, you guys are going to get to see me. I'm going to be putting my reaction up here. I'm just going to be showing it on screen and stuff in the video. So, if you're not watching on YouTube and you want to see it, then head over to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, you guys are still going to get the audio, though, so you can still listen, because it's epic. It's amazing, okay? If you're not going to head over to YouTube or whatever, or you don't want to, then you can go and look up this video yourself. It's Dopamine by Wing. Wing is a Korean, I believe, a Korean beatbox performer. And do you know what? The Koreans just got it on lock. Man, these Korean men, they got this on lock. Yeah, if you want to go search it up yourself, go ahead. Otherwise, you're still going to get the audio. Let's listen. Well, hello, Editing Topher here. Turns out that I didn't record myself reacting to Dopamine, which is really frustrating because I'd pressed the camera button, but I just tapped it and it just took a photo instead of actually recording a video. So I have got the other videos, you know. But anyway, we're all going to listen to it and have a good time anyway, okay? Sorry.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter, dopamine. Dopamine. Dopamine.
Man, if you could have just seen me right now, even just as I'm editing, just dancing. How, oh my gosh, how somebody can do that just only with their mouth just absolutely astonishes me. So many things happening all at once, right? And I have to listen to it 1,000 times over just to focus on the one of the things that he's doing, right? And oh my gosh, you have to see him as well. Like, this is, yeah, absolutely like him doing it live, and it's mixed and stuff, but you can listen to him do it 100% live. It's exactly the same, and it blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Like, how can like a human body can like make those noises? Like, how do you access that part of your physiology that does that? How do you figure out that that's what... Who discovered beat... I'm going to have to do, like, a whole episode on beatboxing. All right, I'm going to stick with the whole, like, beatboxing. That's leading me down sort of a... this is going to sound weird, but things that people do with their mouths kind of lane, right? My absolute favourite a cappella group in the whole wide world is Maytree. Are they also Korean? Is it just, am I going down a Korean, a Korean talent path? I'm just starting there, you guys. That guy made me think of these guys, and we'll see where it leads us. It's like word association, but talent association, art association, I don't know. Something cool association. I absolutely love Maytree. They do like all of the top hits. So the first time that I found Maytree was they came on America's Got Talent, and they did a whole bunch of intros like Cheers and The Simpsons and How I Met Your Mother, I think, Modern Family, things like that. But obviously they're a cappella, so they just do it all with their mouths. It's freaking incredible. It's the coolest thing. I even watch America's Got Talent. I don't care about the editing. I don't care about the judges. I don't care about anything. I just want a space where people will come to show us how good they are at things, right? Now, YouTube, yes, absolutely. But America's Got Talent sort of collates it in a nice way for me, so I don't have to do the searching. Also, there's people on there. They're not on YouTube, of course. They're just elsewhere in the world or elsewhere in their lives or something, you know? So I found these guys on there first. I think maybe I must have searched them up from there or something like that. And then it turns out they got 6 million followers on YouTube. And they do a whole bunch of things, right? They just do... I want to find a really cool one, though. I think I know which one I want to do. I think I know which one I want to do. And I'm going to try really, really hard not to sing, okay? Again, if you're not on YouTube, you get the audio. But if you are, hey, you get to see me sort of dancing along with it, right? Okay, let's go.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my curse. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
That's just voices.
It's Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch him, it's your way.
Why am I gonna cry?
It's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch him, oh. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you.
Look, I literally have an actual tear because I'm so happy. Ooh, I'm so happy. See, that's why this episode is just for me, okay? Also, the craziest things do make me cry, you guys. I literally will just cry at like an episode of SpongeBob, okay? I want to be the very best. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the art association. I have no idea what game I'm playing here, but I'm thinking, okay, AGT, BGT, Britain's Got Talent, and also then sticking with something that you guys can listen to as well. So back in 2017, it was on Britain's Got Talent, and there was a young man who came out. His name was Tokyo Myers, and he actually ended up going on to win the entire show. And I remember that was like sort of the first years, not the first years of the Golden Buzzer. I think it had been around before, but we gotten into the pattern of sort of choosing our own Golden Buzzers and stuff. And I remember specifically that year because I had chosen Tokyo Myers as my Golden Buzzer. and none of the judges had chosen them. Usually we end up picking the same as the judges because it's quite clear who is above and beyond. It's getting a little bit harder though. All right, I don't know what's going to happen with AGT this year. I'm hoping to the please let it still be on, but BGT is still on. And I haven't really been able to pick the golden buzzer. The one or two I'm like, yeah, okay, that's obvious. But a couple of others I'm like, man, I don't know if I would have chosen that. Do you know what I mean? But this was the first year where I had chosen, and like, I don't understand how they did not just push the golden buzzer. It confused the crap out of me because it was so clear that he was just, sent from some other place in this universe, right? Especially musically. And then he went on to win the whole show. And I was like, well, there you go. That's my golden buzzer, winning the entire show. I should absolutely be a judge on Britain's Got Talent, preferably America's Got Talent, okay? That's like my ultimate dream, okay? I would drop everything in my life if somebody said to me, you want to come be a judge? Yeah, I don't even want to be a judge. I want to be a presenter because I actually want to meet the people. I don't want to be a judge. I don't really care about, I just want to meet all of those amazing, incredible people who are either very good at what they do or bad, but in a beautifully authentic way. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling on. It's my podcast. This episode is for me. All right, so let me show you Tokyo Maya as my golden buzzer. Yay, Tokyo! If the universe, like nebulas and galaxies, could write music, I feel like this is what some of them would write. Obviously, he's sampling this bit. This is not his original. Just wait. Oh, there's the Wowmeister. Haven't seen him for a while. Go on, Tokyo.
Proper talented, man.
You better get on your feet, you better stand up, you judges. That was my golden buzzer, and he won the entire show. That's music of the universe, right? Like, it's his music. It's his music, but he's got some kind of antenna that just allows him to process the sounds of existence or something. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it to you. And then I went on to, obviously I loved him so much as soon as his album was released, which is called, I think it's called Bloodstream? No, it's called Our Generation. It's the one with the red, and he's standing there in the red, and I just recommend the whole album, the entire album. It's just art. It's music, but it's art. All right, let's take a deviation. I'm going to do something a little bit different. And what I'm actually going to do... Oh, for the love of God. Can you just go to Audible, please? I am going to show you guys one of my favourite bits from my favourite podcasts. Okay, so brief note, my favourite fictional character in the entire world is Alan Partridge. Because I'm British, probably. I absolutely love him. I have everything that Steve Coogan has ever created to do with Alan Partridge. Every book, every podcast, every audiobook, every radio show, all the original stuff, all the On the Hour, everything Knowing Me, Knowing You, including the TV show. Like, I'm Alan Partridge, Mid Morning Matters, the Alpha Papa movie, everything. I have everything. I want everything. Don't ever stop creating things with Alan Partridge. Okay, he is an absolute light in my life. Since this is an episode for me, I'm gonna share with you my absolute favourite moment from... He's actually got 3 podcasts now. It's called From the Oast House. There's 3 seasons of it. I highly recommend it if you guys have Audible or something. But also, no, don't give Jeff Bezos your money. Dang it. Well, I'm just gonna show you a snippet of it here now, okay? It's the funniest crap, you guys.
Hello, I'm Alan Partridge.
Yay.
I'm about to go for a run. Why? Because I care. I care about my health, and I care about looking good in front of women. I'm single. Not many men my age can get away with a tight polo neck tucked inside a belted trouser. I can, and there's only a handful of us are able to say that. Andrew Marr, Jeremy Vine. Hugh Edwards says he can, but he can't.
But he can't.
The reason I can is because of what I do 3 mornings a week. Come rain or shine, I run like a bastard. And on today's podcast, you're going to run with me. Me, the kangaroo, you, my Joey, and my hoodie does have a front pouch on the midriff. I normally exercise in the Norfolk countryside every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I'll tug on my hoodie, climb into my shorts, and I'll be off like a hare. But it feels good when you're an experienced runner. There's a sort of fluidity to running. I don't know if you know that book called What I Talk About When I Talk About Running. Terrible title. And indeed, a book I've not read. But according to an Amazon reviewer, the book touches on how runners achieve an almost spiritual state as they run. And that's how I feel now. There's a kind of serenity. I mean, I'm unaware of any shortness of breath, whatever I sound like.
He's like Trump. He looked like Trump.
Or pounding head, or screaming muscles. I mean, whatever I sound like, I actually feel like I'm floating, and the rain doesn't bother me. I'm just
I'm gonna die.
Enjoying my run a lot. I'm gonna jump over this wall. It's starting to rain now, and although I feel capable of running at least another 6 miles or so, I'm gonna go inside. Not because I couldn't run at least 4 times the distance I've run. I'm gonna go back home because it starts to thunder. I can hear thunder, and I will act as a light. If I'm in an open field, I'm the tallest thing. I'll act as a lightning rod, and I don't mean a lightning rod for ideas. I mean lightning rod, literally a lightning rod.
Oh my God. Sorry, gotta wipe my nose, gotta wipe my eyes. Oh, sheesh. Halfway through, I was just like, oh my God, that's like Trump. Regardless of what I sound like, I actually feel fine. And then at the end, when it starts raining, and he's like, even though I'm capable of running another 4 miles. Oh my God. See, I can laugh at Partridge because he's a fictional character. It's safe, stupid. Trump is real. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's the funniest thing ever. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of lightheaded right now. I'm gonna take a break. I need a drink. So I'm going to move on from the audio here just for a moment. So if you're not watching on YouTube, you are just going to get the audio. You're not going to see what's going on the screen. And it's actually, number one, it's super awesome. I highly recommend that you come and watch it on YouTube. Number two, it's quite quiet. Like, there's just not a lot of sound because it's all about what is happening on the stage. So yeah, I would highly recommend you come watch this episode on my YouTube channel. However, if you want to go search it up for yourself, we're going to be having a look at some Cirque du Soleil, which is, you know, I have 1,000 million favorite things in this world, but Cirque du Soleil is the epitome of like what's the word, artistic acrobatics, etc. You know, that's just the standard as far as I'm concerned. I've pretty much watched, apart from like their newer stuff in the last maybe 5 years or so, I've watched most of the shows. I've unfortunately never been able to go and see one physically myself with my own eyeballs, but I've seen all of the records, all of the shows that have been recorded and stuff. My favourite is La Nuba, possibly. Is it La Nuba? No, I don't know. I think it's La Nuba might be my favourite one. This one is from Kidam though. So if you can go ahead and skip on if you want to the next part. Or you can just listen if you want. I mean, it does sound pretty cool when there is noise, but for everybody else, just hold on to your pants. Oh my god, it's the most powerful thing in the whole world. I love it. It's alive. Okay. I will never ever get tired. I will never get tired of watching Cirque du Soleil, but I will never get tired of this. And it has to be this performance with these two performers. I love watching anybody else do it. Of course, I will watch it, but oh my god, I just love looking at these two. And I believe the whole piece itself is called Statue. And if you listen really carefully, each time they stop moving, you'll hear two pieces of stone like sort of hit together. That's why they're painted like that as well. Like, the idea is that they're like sort of these Roman statues that are come to life. I love that sound so much. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. See, this is what gets me about it, because that would have been enough to just do that. And then they do that. And they put their arms out, and you're just like, whoa, and then they do that. What in the physics of human anatomy is that? I can't, oh my god. The precision, the strength, the control, the concentration, the discipline. Oh my god. Just... oh my god. She is so strong. He is so strong. They are so strong. And they just move so slowly as well, right? And then even us who don't do these things can understand how slowly they're moving that's going to require even more strength and stamina to move that, to hold that position for so long. And then the lines, the apps, that's the lines. I mean, how is that humanly possible? I mean, it clearly is, because I'm looking at it with my eyeballs. I've seen this 1,000 times and I still don't get it. Now what? How does this work? the muscles, so many muscles in one row. They just make it look so easy. He's just holding her. Oh my god. Look at her body. And oh my god. Look like a god and a goddess. They look like they're Herculean. You know what I mean? Like up in the Herculean's Greek stuff. Yeah, just my dream to go and see one of these shows one day. One day. And now it's just the opposite way around. Oh, God. And he's not even finished, he's not even finished. I absolutely love these two. That'd be me in the crowd, literally, all those people yelling, that's gonna be me. It just is absolutely astonishing. The feat of the human body. They're like the, oh. No matter how many times I watch it as well, no matter how many times I watch it, I still am just like blown away at just the precision and how you can see all of their body, like, and where all of the muscles are doing the thing as well. Just the costume design is fantastic because you can see where they are working. Okay, let's finish off with something more audible, as in audio based. For those of you who aren't listening on YouTube, I think most people listen on YouTube, so that's great. So one person that I love on the internet, how many subscribers has he got now? Please, millions? Yes, 6.83 million. I'm so proud of you, Joe Porter. Absolutely love Joe Porter. I did find him when he had like maybe just 1 million or something, but he was just starting to go viral. He is a percussionist, and he is an incredible percussionist, but quite separate from his talent. He's just the sweetest, nicest guy. He just looks like a teddy bear, you know? He looks like a cupcake. I love him. But he's also a giant nerd as well, so he plays lots of cartoon themes and themes for games, and he just plays them on all of these different percussion instruments, and I absolutely love him. So again, giving me a bit more of the happy hormones, we're going to finish with some Joe Porter, because why not?
Marimba.
I shouldn't have looked at the screen, because then I can guess, right? Obviously I've looked at this one, so I know what this one is. Let me come off of the tab, so I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm off the tab.
Keyboard and the chimes.
I don't know, but I know what it is. What is it? Oh, it's How to Train Your Dragon. Right, okay. Wow, I do know, but I only know certain songs, like Forbidden Friendship and Romantic Flight and The Cove, and I love that soundtrack. I just don't specifically know that one.
Steel tongue drums.
Okay. Do do. That's Interstellar. Do do. I had to wait for the thing to come in. That's Interstellar. Perfect instrument for the Interstellar, right?
Marimba!
That's up. Yeah, that's definitely up.
Drum kit.
Monsters Inc. Literally, I can't see. I don't know if you can see. Oh my god, I literally can't see. Coco. Remember me.
Marimba!
Pirates of the Caribbean. Steel Pan. Cantina! Oh my god, it's a Star Wars Cantina. You know, and it's just locked in there and you're...
Boomwhackers.
I don't even know who that character is. Is that some British guy? Is that some British guy?
Xylophone.
Harry Potter. That's Hedwig's theme. No, Hedwig's theme is the regular theme, isn't it? It's that Hogwarts theme. Do, do, do. Indiana Jones.
Tubular bells.
Are you gonna play Jurassic Park? Oh, it sounds really good.
Zimbabwe marimba.
Ooh. That Lion King. Obviously, it's the Lion King.
Vibraphone.
Lord of the Rings. Why does it sound so beautiful? Played the whole soundtrack on that thing. Don't cry, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. If there was ever an entire life in a movie, in a story, I think most of us connect with that one. It's so beautiful. Okay, just one more because I just wanted to show you guys how cool he is when he's actually like doing his thing, right? When he goes for it, he's incredible. So he's gonna play Dragon Force Through the Fire and Flames. If you don't know that song, you're gonna hear it. It's insane. But he's gonna play it on a bunch of kids' instruments, right?
Boomwhackers.
It looks like he's not even actually playing it. I can see he's doing it, but... Okay, one more time, because I just, if you're watching on YouTube, I don't understand how it's like, I can see him doing it, but I can't see him doing it.
Boomwhackers.
I can literally see him. I play piano. I can see. I don't play boomwhackers, but I can see. I know he's playing the thing, but my brain is not like comprehending. On a kid's instrument as well. on a kid's instrument. Anyway, so yeah, that was an episode just for me because I had fun recording it. I'm going to have a lot of fun editing it because I get to watch all of these things over and over again as I'm snipping them together. I also get to watch my own reaction and, you know, make myself laugh. So, you know, if people enjoy it, hey, maybe more people will enjoy it just because, you know, I was having the time of my life. Do you know what I mean? We'll get back to some heavier stuff. Maybe I'll do a heavy episode and then a light one and then a heavy one and then a light one. I'm really just kind of letting it build itself, to be honest, and turn into whatever it wants to turn into, this podcast, genuinely. The only part I have to do is show up and be myself, innit? Because I just got the curious mind. That's all I have to do, so... So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you did. If you didn't, please let me know anyway, because engagement is key. Alright, so you can leave a like, you can leave a dislike, you can leave a positive comment, a negative comment, you can leave a positive review, a negative review, you can leave 5 stars, you can leave 1 star. Don't care. Just click the stuff, just engage. Do you know what I mean? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you so much.
Bye.